Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tanja's World number 2, where the energy reads are at. Thank you for taking time out your day to come back and see about your girl always. Right, we have a second channel that is called Tanja's World for mukbangs and reviews. We have a book on Amazon, a poems, a poetry. The author will be Tanja Harris. I appreciate you guys on every platform, okay? Y'all, we're sending our love and light to everyone today. We're going to do a quick read out of the money no, the Korean Money Oracle deck here. Y'all, first off, we want to get honor to the Most High angels and ancestors for keeping us safe back and forth across the highway and also in our home. Uh, Keeping us sane and healthy in our mind, body, and soul. Amen. Amen. Y'all, I hope everyone is doing wonderful because I'm doing fabulous over here, darling. Okay? Y'all, we had one card to pop out here in my quick shuffle. And the first card that popped out here is growth. Huh? It's growth. That's the first card here. Something about a good flow of money. It's something about unlearning bad behavior. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Someone may be holding their own growth up. This is what I'm getting also. They don't want to let go of bad behaviors. But somehow your growth is tied to your money, your abundance. And it's something about every time the universe open up a door for you to advance in something, you F it up because you refuse to let go of your bad habits. This is specifically for someone. Peacemaker is the next card here. This is something about a business deal that went bad. Again, this goes with what I just said. Whenever the universe open up opportunities for you to advance in whatever it is that you're doing, you keep blowing the opportunities, or you're not walking through the door because of bad habits that you don't want to let go of, right? And you're trying to make peace with it in your mind. You're trying, it's like you're trying to negotiate with yourself the reason why you keep failing, like it's not your fault. It starts with the man in the mirror, like Michael J said, okay? Something about parenthood is here. I can't make it up. It says, healing your inner child can unlock the path to financial abundance. It's the very first line at the bottom here. The very top line there. I don't know. Again, unhealed patterns. I'm telling you, this is something about doing something a certain way, a habit, something that has been done the same way forever. You don't want to learn something new. It's something like that. But it's causing you to lose out on the level up or the next advance or something like that. This could have something to do with mama and daddy did something a certain way. This is by parenthood come out. I pick up, mom and daddy did it this way and they were able to achieve whatever they was achieving. But y'all got to understand, times are different now. So sometimes we have to change with the times. Sometimes, and I'm a creature of nature myself. I'm just talking now so I can understand that thing. But nothing stands still. We have to go with what makes sense in this time. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, it's, and I understand also sometimes, it could be a little scary because why? Whenever you don't know something, in anything new can be scary. But whatever this is, you're holding yourself up, and it's all about learning something new, doing something a different way. This is what I keep picking up. And again, this is affecting your pocket, meaning your money. What else, Mosai? Somebody don't want to learn something new. But I think you're going to be forced to, though. Come on, Mosai. Teacher just came out in reverse. Didn't I just tell y'all somebody don't want to learn something new? Teacher came out in reverse. I can't make this dish up. Woohoo. Hear me and hear me well. This is what this is. You don't want to accept the way of the new age. You don't want to accept doing something new because mama and daddy did it that way, and they was able to make their living that way. And then this could be pertaining to a business, like something that was passed down like generational. Why am I getting it? Something like a family business that was passed down, and you may be putting the business in the hole, or you may be in the point of almost losing it because why? You don't want to learn something new. This is what I'm picking up here. What else, Mosai? What else we need to know? And why am I getting? It's like the employees are giving you different options and different ways to turn this thing around, but it's like the student become the teacher, and you don't want to accept it. You're feeling unfulfilled at this time. Because you're no longer, you are now, come on, Most High, you are now the student. See the older man, the older looking guy here? You don't want to learn something new. This is confirmation. You're feeling unfulfilled. You're feeling like you're no longer in charge of your own business. This is what's going on. A lot of time people hire people to you got these big business people. You think a lot of these, I'm just talking now. You think a lot of these big companies know everything about what goes on in their company? No, ma'am, no, sir. Listen, Linda, and listen, Steve. It's okay to hire somebody to do something that you don't know how to do. Hoo-hoo. I'm just saying. Get out your way. Get out your own way. Somebody is in their own way. What else, Mosai? Somebody's in their own way. Confirmation. You in your own way of making money. The windfall is here. This is the problem here. You in your pride. You in your ego. You in the way of making money. You losing money. If you don't accept the help, you're gonna regret it. You're going to miss out on your life purpose. Being stubborn. Being in your ego. 555, change is here. It's time for change. Man, a woman, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I know what I'm talking about. Bullseye. I know what I'm talking about. Somebody need to get out their own way and put their ego aside to save this family business or whatever it is. And it ain't even has to be in a business. This is for anybody who's working on a project or trying to go about achieving a goal. Anything that you don't have expertise in it, because anything that you haven't done before is new. It's okay to get some help. It's okay to ask some questions. It's okay to go do some research and follow somebody else's blueprint to twerk it to where it works for you. It's okay. I'm just saying. Retail is here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Retail is here. This is something to do with a business. This is confirmation to what I'm talking about. Retail is here. This is something to do with a family business. Hear me and hear me well. This is what I'm picking up. But this person has a certain idea in their head that they are refusing to let go of. I'm telling you. And don't this look like an old time type of store on here set up? This is like an old time type of store. This company is still operating in like an old fashioned type way. I can't make it up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But something is getting ready to happen unexpectedly though. And it's dealing with money. You see the money there? Something unexpectedly is getting ready to happen. It says the financial crisis may be beyond your control, but the outcome is still up to you. I can't make it up. You see the check mark right there? The check mark. Read that part. I can't make it up. Hear me and hear me well. It says confirmation. If you tackle things in advance and prepare for the unexpected at the start at the bottom. The last two little paragraphs here. Hear me. You have an opportunity to fix this. You have an opportunity to keep this company in the family. Because a lot of times when these small companies and things like that, could be something like this going on too, I'm picking up. Because a lot of times when these smaller companies and whatever get in trouble and bankrupt and not making a mortgage, these big companies come in and swoop up and take them over. And not only do they come in and take them over, they come in and take them over and then break them up and disperse them. And then the old company is just no longer there. But again, you have the opportunity to save this company if you get out your way and accept the help. You have time to do this. It's not too late. I'm talking to someone specifically. Mm-hmm. What else, Most High? What else we need to know about this? Confirmation. The Most High say, take action right now. I told you, confirmation to what I just said. It's not too late. You can take action right now to save your business. Warning come before destruction. Get out your ego. Get out your pride. This is not about you. This is about this is about your legacy. This is about what your parents and whatever has sacrificed before you to leave this to you. If you don't do it for you, do it for your parents. Do it for if you have children, do it for your children. You understand what I'm saying? Why would you want to risk let it all go to waste, the sacrifice that your parents then put in before you? Something about writer. By writer showing up here, the Most High said you have the power to rewrite what is going on with you right now. You. Confirmation. Take the action now and rewrite what is going on with you. You have the power to change your dynamic. Yeah, you do. Put your pride aside. Let these young people come in with new ideas, new way of doing things, upgrading stuff. New advertisement ideas. You understand? Things of that nature to bring you up to the present terms, because what's happening is that this company is getting left behind because it's outdated. It's not that the product or whatever it is that you got going on don't work, because it works, because it has stood the stand of the test of times. But it's time to upgrade some things. That's all. Somebody feel like the control is like they're not going to be in control, but you are in control, ma'am or sir. You own the company. Okay. Manifestation is here. Everything starts in the mind. It says all the tools you need to increase your income are within your reach. The very first paragraph, little line here at the top. You have the power. Confirmation of what I just said. It's within your reach. And don't worry. I told you, you're gonna, you may be feeling like you're not in control and this and that, but don't worry. An opportunity is gonna rise for you to showcase your talent. You're gonna always shine. Don't you worry about it. Can't nobody outshine the owner. Hello? Woohoo! I'm just saying, hire somebody to do the work. That's all you got to do. You get out the way. See, a lot of times we get in, whenever you get to the point where you feel like you know everything, that's a problem. And this is what the problem is with this person. This person feel like can't nobody tell them nothing about this company. You know the ins and outs, the ups and downs. You know how to fix it. That doesn't work. Maybe it worked in the past and whatever, but it doesn't work now. You need to get out the way. I'm talking to somebody. I'm trying to help somebody. You need to get out the way, ma'am or sir. I don't know if a man, woman, girl, or boy I'm talking about. You need to get out the way. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Luck. It says your perspective may be holding back your growth and luck. The very last two sentences here. Is your perspective is what's holding you back. And you want to rely on the luck. The luck is not going to get you through this, ma'am or sir. You got to move out the way to receive the help and the upgrades that you need. Your perspective is gonna cost you, and it's gonna cost you more than you're gonna be able to pay, because somebody is being very hard-headed here. Yeah, you are. Somebody is very, very hard-headed. What else, Most High? You're playing with your livelihood. You're playing with your life. And if you lose this company, you ain't going to never be the same. Hear me and hear me well. Why? Because you had the opportunity to fix it. Designer is here. Confirmation to what I just said. You have the opportunity to fix it. To redesign things to where you're going to be winning if you get the hell out the way. I'm telling you. It says think creative. It says think creatively, about your finances. It might be time to uncover a new talent. It is time for you to move out the way. This is confirmation. Creativity is going to restructure whatever this company is. And the young people are going to be able to do that for you. You need to move out the way to uncover new talent. This is the message for someone. It's about creating new designs, new ideas, new things of that nature. I can't make it up. New design, new way of doing things like that. Okay. What else, Mosai? What else we need to know? And people are talking about this. People are talking about you don't want the help. People are talking about you're going to lose the company. People are talking about yeah, people talking about your ass. They are gossiping about this right now. Mm-hmm. It says minimum. It says minimize minimum. What is it? Minimize. Yeah, I know. Minimize drama and take personal responsibility to act with integrity. Check mark. Is what you need to be reading at. Oh. Your integrity right now is questionable. People are questioning everything about you. They looking at you, and you may be a good guy per se, but they're questioning everything about you because of how you're acting right now, and the fact that you're willing to lose everything by not being willing to change and not willing to take people advice and not willing to take the help when the help is right here for you. People are talking about you. Integrity is just all over the place. They're not understanding. And it's something about somebody, they think that your personal life or your personal, you maybe have something personal going on that is causing you to make bad decisions at work. This is what they're thinking. Science is here. Science. It said keeping an open mind as something is unfolding just for you. I'm telling you, this is confirmation again. The Most High, instead of trying to push you and your mind to be open to the change, it says keep an open mind. Something is unfolding just for you. It says apply scientific methods to solve your business and financial problems. People are just like, do the math. I mean, this is the top. I mean, the gossip. They saying just by science being here, just do the math. The ish that you're doing just don't add up. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm hearing. Integrity. I don't know why I couldn't say that word a minute ago. Thank you, Most High. But let's just stay focused. Just do the math. They say it's not adding up. What else? Confirmation. Student is, see, I told you. Thank you, Most High. Remember I told you a minute ago, I said this is about the teacher is not a student. I love it when the Most High make it make sense. Confirmation. Y'all go back to the first beginning of this video. I told y'all the teacher is now the student. I can't make this ish up. I know what I be feeling. Come on, Most High. Thank you. I thank you for my gifts. Amen. It says work with a mentor to acquire new skills to learn how to implement your plans. Y'all read it for yourself. The first two lines here. I'm not making this up. This is the problem. This is the problem. I cannot, and let me tell y'all something. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but this is a new deck of cards. This is my very first time using this deck, so there's no way that I knew what these cards were and what they would say. I'm just saying. Thank you, Most High. Thank you. I thank the Most High for the big and small things. You understand what I'm saying? I told y'all. I said this person here, the owner, is now the student, and they don't want to accept their role. They don't. They need to humble themselves. They do. They really do. But this person is very stubborn. It's always work. It always, we may be in a low and a slump right now, but it's gonna even out. But not this time. Not this time. It ain't gonna work this time. What else, Most High? It ain't gonna work. Come through. The Most High said you need to work smart. Not harder, but work smart. Because right now you're working too hard. You need to work smart. This is the problem. But it looks like they may have a light bulb moment. See the light bulb here? There's a light bulb moment going on. This person is complicating things. I feel like now this person is coming to an understanding that they're making things more complicated than it has to be. This is what I'm picking up. And spirituality popped out here, so he or she may be praying, but I'm gonna put it back. If it comes out again, we know that it's meant to be. But this person here could have been praying or whatever, or has been tapped in, or the ancestors didn't pay them a visit or something, because this person is having a light bulb moment. Somebody has got across to this person and has let them know that they're working way too hard, and they need to be working smarter, not harder. Come through, Most High. Come through, ancestors. The ancestor told him, shh, be quiet. Sit down. Take redirection. Come on, Most High. I told y'all a minute ago, spirituality had just popped out here. Come through. He's tapped in. Activation. He's tapped in. Activation. He has been redirected by his ancestors. He or she. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I know what I'm talking about. His ancestors was like, you gonna sit down and you gonna be quiet and you gonna take this redirection from these young people, because what you not gonna do is lose everything that we done work for. Oh, okay. This is what I'm picking up. They told him to go sit down, be quiet. He's tapped in. He or she is tapped in at this time. Facts. Woo! Come through. The check mark here. It says tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom to awaken your soul. Y'all, again, I told y'all this is a new deck of cards. I have not read any of this. The check mark is where you need to be reading at. Oh, I love it. I love it when the Most High make it make sense. I just told y'all, activation. This person is tapped in. You hear me? I told y'all the ancestors gave this person a visit. I told y'all. And it was about Come through. And the visit was about the leadership of this company and how things should be working and how things should be going. Huh? They was told you're gonna still be the leader regardless. But sit down and be quiet right now. I can't make it up. This is what the ancestors told this person. You're gonna still be the leader, but right now I need for you to sit down and be quiet. Mm-hmm. It says once you accept, oh, this is too good for me to make up. The check mark is just checking here. It says once you accept and step into your power, the career will soar. I can't make it up, the check mark. Once he took this redirect, I told y'all something that it was a light bulb moment. Once he took the redirection from his ancestors, to step aside, be quiet, let these people come in, reconstruct the company, get the help he needed and whatever, his business was going to take back off. Confirmation, I told you, it wasn't the business. It wasn't the product. Right? It's just that it needed to be upgraded. That's for something. That's for something. Oh, I guess that counts for something. It's being able to be redirected and to be able to walk and accept that. Because if he didn't, this is loss came out. Because if he didn't take the redirection, the Most High said he was going to take a loss. And it was going to be a big loss. Come through, Most High. Hear me and hear me well. I told you that if this person didn't step aside and let these young people come in, that this person it was going to be a loss, or whatever, that this person wasn't going to be able to recover from. Perfection is the very next card. Wisdom is here. See, this person here wanted everything to be perfect. Because again, he had critiqued everything over the years. He knew this company in and out and whatever. Couldn't nobody tell him nothing about it. Couldn't nobody do nothing better than him. You understand? But now he's understanding. Right? By wisdom is here. It's always something to learn. You don't know everything. Come through, Most High. You don't know everything. And that's the wisdom of it. He has learned to get out his own way or her own way. They have learned to go sit down and be quiet. And allow people to do the work. Biomechanic is here. They're allowing people to do the work for them. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Give me one to close on. Give me one to close on. Thank you, Most High. Angel help is here. Now it's a time to trust in the universe, knowing you will be provided for. The very first two sentences here. We're going to close on this one because this is a good one. By listening to his ancestors and taking the redirection to go sit down, get out his own way, to accept the help from the new people coming into the company, he's able to save his company. Right? Sometimes, y'all, it's as simple as listening at the universe. Sometimes it's as simple of getting out of your own way. And this is specifically for someone in any circumstances. Sometimes we can think that we know it all and this and that or whatever, but it's okay to get assistance. There's no shame in that. The only shame in here is if you didn't take the redirection, is if you don't take the assistance or the help when it's there. That's it. Y'all, if you're on the highway, be careful back and forth. Love yourself. Always love on someone else. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.